Hey guys, Devin here with Lifetime Preparedness. Today I wanted to talk to you about lighting now and after an SHTF event. A lot of people keep candles, flashlights, things like that for in case of a power outage, winter storm if you live in the Northeast, um, hurricanes, that sort of thing, bad weather. Keep some extra batteries. Today I'm going to talk about all of that, ways to power your lighting system, different lighting systems that you can have for now and after SHTF event. So first thing I want to talk about is batteries. It's good to have all different kinds of batteries for all different kinds of lights that you may have, whether that be flashlights, lanterns, headlamps, all different kinds of lights that you can have. I have a variety of lamps and lanterns and flashlights that take a variety of batteries, so I store a variety of batteries. I have D, I have AAA, I have AA. This is my open bag, or open pack at the moment. I put it in there. And this is another open pack of the 1, 2, 3 batteries that are for one of my flashlights, my everyday carry flashlight. But I have another one as well that I have a bunch of them that take AA, which I am actually lacking on a lot of my batteries at the moment. I just took some inventory, as I like to do every few months, and I've been using a lot of batteries, so I am going to go and get some more as a payday prep coming up, probably this Friday. And when I do my payday prepping, I will show you guys that as well. A lot of these batteries I picked up on clearance. A lot of these D batteries, anyway. I picked up, I believe, 2, 4, 6 packs of 6 of these Rayovac D batteries. I believe I paid like $3 a piece for them, $3.50, something like that. Really good deal at Walmart. So once they get to where they can't guarantee the 10-year power storage guarantee, then they have to put them on clearance. So as soon as they went on clearance, that was when they got out of the 10-year mark there. I picked them up because it's still, 9 years and however many months worth of power. Like a month or two by the time they put them on clearance at Walmart. So I picked up a bunch of those, as well as some Rayovac AAAs. Same thing. I paid about, I think, $2.50 for a pack of 10. They're actually really good batteries. I've been using them. I have a couple more packs that I have open because I carry batteries in my everyday carry bag. Oops, got a couple. Here's another open box that I got to put in a Ziploc. Make it a little more organized. So I have a variety, different brands of AAA, I have D, and I have AA as well. I like to keep them separated best I can. I keep them in these Harbor Freight dry boxes. The Bunker Hill. Get them on sale for about $3, $2.99. And they are great ways to store your batteries and to keep them nice and dry. And that's why I store them in here. Easy to carry. If you just gotta grab them and go, say you're going somewhere and you have to operate a flashlight. You're going to be operating that flashlight in an emergency for long hours. I would grab this one if my flashlight runs off a AAA. That's another reason I like to store them in these dry boxes. It also keeps them more organized. I'm going to be picking up some more batteries. I think the main ones I'm going to pick up are AA and AAA. You can store more of them more easily. The reason I have D batteries is because I have a lantern. Let me show you guys this lantern here. It's an Energizer lantern, battery operated. I really like this thing. 3 settings, super bright, dimmer light and then a yellow light. It runs, let me open it up and show you guys here. it runs off of either 3 AA batteries or 3 D batteries, and that's one of the big reasons I got this lantern for the versatility. It's also water resistant. I've taken this thing out walking outside in the rain before, and it still functions. I've never changed these batteries, and this light, I tell you what, when it's dark, it really lights up a room. Running about $18 I picked this up for. I think they still sell for about the same price. You know, $20 bill on one of these is pretty good. I believe it's on the second setting down. It's you get like 200 hours of light, so that's pretty good. And the other sources of battery-operated light that I have are, you know, just regular flashlights. That's my Smith & Wesson everyday carry flashlight. Here's a cheap one that takes D batteries. Got that on clearance. You know, headlamps. Headlamps are always good. Headlamps are awesome to have, actually. I picked up a lot of these on clearance after the holidays. They had 3 packs at Walmart. They are Coast. Fairly effective. These little lanterns I picked up on Amazon. They run off of AAA as well. I have a couple of those. And then some other odd little flashlights. These are Harbor Freight, 99 cents for a little aluminum flashlight. I picked up a lot of those as well, along with some other little flashlights that I have. And then another form of lighting is oil lamps. Oil lamps are good because the oil is actually fairly cheap. They're pretty bright. Use them indoor or outdoors. The only downside is they don't run for as long as battery-operated lanterns as this one. You can find alternative fuel sources, though, if you do not have the oil lamp oil. This actually works really well, though. Big fan of this oil lamp. But the only other downside is you got to have a lot of wicks. But in the event of, for example, an EMP, then these would work. These would work just as well as candles, which here I have some unscented tea lights. I have a large amount of these stocked up. They burn for, I believe, like 4 or 5 hours each. Now they don't put off a lot of light, but if you put a couple of them next to each other, they do put off a good amount of light. That's why I like to stock these up. That way you can use them for things, you can trade with them. They're just really affordable. I believe it's $3.98 for a 100 pack. It's a pretty good deal from Walmart there. And the other thing I do pick up is the seasonal scented candles. Now I know scented isn't preferred by a lot of preppers. You wouldn't want to be smelling the same smell all the time if you're using it as a light source. You wouldn't want to give away your position by the smell. But I do pick these up because they are on clearance. That is why I picked up, and it was $3 off. So I got it half price. And I believe this was actually less than the price that's on here. I believe I paid $1.50 for it. So that's even better. It's definitely worth having it as a backup to your backups. And then you want to have ways to start the fires, obviously. So, you got lighters, all different kinds. I have a lot of Bics too. I got these. And I got these utility lighters. I got at least 20 of these things. Top of that, I have all kinds of matches. I got stormproof matches places too. And here's another option. If you run out of matches, your lighters die, some magnesium fire starter. Got everything you need there, striker, and the magnesium bar. About Harbor Freight, I believe this is about $3. It's a great deal for this. I have a lot of these stocked up because it depends on how many people are in your group. For my group, a lot of people are going to be coming to my house, and I'm actually going to do a video on that soon, but they are planned to come to my house. So I have, and a lot of them don't have these, and these are cheap enough. I can pick up a lot of these to give out to people, or just to trade and give to people in need. And then I also wanted to recommend this fire starter. This is a really great fire starter. you can light up, it says right here, light up to 4 fires. You can actually do more than that, but it depends on how well you can build a fire. Yeah, 1/8 of a cup will burn for 5 to 7 minutes, and this pouch has a 5-year shelf life. It's about $1 at Walmart for this, for instant fire starter. It's military grade. It's very good stuff. So those are all of the ways that I have for light sources. Obviously, electricity, generator, but in the event that that goes down, which is a very likely event, whether it's, a storm or a EMP, or the grid is taken out, or any event that you can think of. I live in the Northeast, so a storm is very possible. Usually, whether it's a tropical storm that we get hit with the tail end of, or snowstorms, generally, at least once or twice a year, we get the power out for a day or two. And I don't even live that far up north in New York, so it's still upstate, but not that far up. So it's very important to have these. I generally end up using these lanterns the most. These lanterns and flashlights. Again, this is the Energizer lantern. Highly recommend it. You can pick it up at Target, I believe, Walmart, Amazon. It's about a $20 bill. I think it's an essential prep that people should have is this. Yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you guys have any other recommendations, other options that you can use to light your home, I would love to hear it. You guys have a great day.